We were all the fucking dweebs in our hometowns
Down.
that I have big dreams. I'm gonna be a star.
A star. I'm going to be a star. Yeah, absolutely.
And you never quite kick it.
You know? That's a really good analogy, like example of what LA is, because like it really is all of us that were like theater geeks that were probably in a room, like at least for me, in a room learning choreography instead of going out with their friends. Just like, bitch, you could go to the movies. No, I'll sit here and watch this Gaga video over and over just to get the choreo.
Yeah.
And perform it to my stuffed animals. And that was enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I remember I used to steal like my grandmother's digital camera. And I used to like take it upstairs and like record myself. Didn't post it anywhere, but I just wanted to see me perform it and be like, oh, wow, I ate that.
So cringe.
Yeah.
But we were
Crunchy.
finding ourselves.
I'm happy. I'm very grateful for that person. I'm very grateful for that girlie. She ate that.
The coolest people that you see had to go through their cringe phase.
Yeah, crunch. Down.
Crunch it up, baby.
And I think, well, my crunchy phase will be immortalized for the rest of my life because everybody still uses every meme of that of my life. So it is what it is.
I have many a meme of you in a wig sweating.
I have like literally my personal friends have folders of me and their memes. And this is ridiculous. And it's the most crunchiest shit of my entire life. So it doesn't matter how much I glow up. It doesn't matter how like I could work out as much as I want, babes. This will be it for me. And I'm so here for it, to be honest.
But
I'm so here for it.
I think that's a testament to like your impact.
T.
Like that's the downside of being a bad bitch.
No shade.
Is that you've been a bad bitch for a while. And we remember.
And we're going to keep using it.
Yeah.
And it's funny, as I get older, people go to, now the videos, like it was like when I was 20 or like 19, 18. Now people are trying to find, now they're going to like 2019, 2018, now 2020 era to find videos. I said, bitch, this is ridiculous. So like it's, as time goes by, those videos get more older that were like more recent. Now they're using those as like, no, that's now a meme now because it's hilarious. So maybe whatever I'm making now will be a meme in 2030 or some shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You mentioned eras. Like, what era are you in right now? You mentioned earlier that you were in your you're investing in yourself.
Invest in era, but also discovery.
Okay.
This is my whole discovery era. Like I am literally first of all making my first EP, so I'm excited about that. And seeing me transform and blossom and kind of become the man I've always wanted to be. And also being comfortable in my masculinity while also loving my femininity because that's who she always will be. But like, yeah, this just discovering shit. Like I want to do everything that I've been wanting to, I've always wanted to do. And I've actually said this to my close friend the other day. I was like even like the niggas I'm fucking right now, this is for the bigger person. This is for, do we just rip it out like that? Do I just, yeah, you know? Can I say niggas I'm fucking on here?
Hell yeah. This is my show. The Jade Fox Show.
So, no, because of that, I feel like I am protecting the bigger person that I used to be. And that kid is still in me, still lives in me. And so I sometimes feel like the body I have now is like an avatar. It's really weird. It's a really weird analogy. I am going through some shit, bitch. Because I feel like I am protecting the 350-pound me. Because that's the bitch that got me in LA in the first place. That's the bitch that everybody knows. That's the bitch that did everything. She did the hard work, to be quite honest. And because of that, so the niggas I want to fuck that I've always wanted to fuck, T. Now that I'm doing so, it's like, oh, hey, this is for you, girl. This is for you. Dead ass. I'd be like, yeah, this is for my girl. She wanted you back then, but like she didn't have the coof yet. She didn't understand how she could work it. Now it's like, oh, cute. This is fun. I also will say I'm looking at our community a little different now, and it's also really interesting to see like how not shallow. That's the word. That's not the word.
No, that's the word. That's the word.
That is it, actually.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Because I thought I was always fine. I thought I was always beautiful. You couldn't tell me anything about, and even going back to when I was heavier, girl, I was sickening. So fast forward to now, the niggas that I'm like, now when the fuck all of a sudden, where you come from? Because, bitch, I was always this boy. I was always sickening. But now you feel like, I don't like that. I'm not into it. I actually have turned down a lot of boys that are trying to spin the block. It'd be like, girl, shut up.
Do you feel like the types of like men that you attract is different now?
Yeah. But for the better, though, to be quite honest. If I had to be honest.
Like a high value man?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that for me. I deserve that. No shade.
You do.
Because I feel like I didn't know I was a high value guy until 7 months ago.
Zach, I don't think you get it.
Which,
Zach, I really don't think
what
you
do you
get
mean?
it. Like, it is very difficult to find genuine, sincere people, period.
Let's start there.
To find an authentic person,
Yeah.
period.
Yeah.
Who likes who they are, who does work that they're proud of,
Yeah.
and just lives life to the fullest.
Yeah.
And it's like, you are an anomaly. You're successful.
Yeah.
Your titties are bigger than mine now.
We both got our titties done, by the way.
We did.
Yeah. I don't know if I talked about this publicly yet.
Wait, you got them done or you just
Well, no, I cut them off.
explain?
Wow, I haven't talked about this publicly, actually, at all. So this is
Not us
exclusive.
both getting top surgery.
Absolutely, down. Down.
Good.
So when you talked about yours, I was like, T. So I'm coming out with a whole documentary about my weight loss and everything this year. And when I say documentary, it's more so just a talk down. It's just a talking video with pictures, really. So calm down. However, I want to talk about the 6-year journey, and you've known me this entire time, and you know how long I've been working out and trying to do this for a very long time. So just from 2018 till now, just kind of breaking down everything. And I've been recording and taking shit from then. But in 2023, in December, I went and got my gynecomastia done. And that's for gynecomastia, that is for men that have breast tissue.
Okay.
And it happens in puberty. It happens that's how you get man boobs, whatever. And your body produces too much estrogen. And so you can work out as much as you would like, and the bitches ain't going nowhere. And they just sit there. And you'll just have muscle with a titty. And it's kind of irritating.
You just like me for real.
No shade. No dead ass. So I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
And so what actually got me to even work harder to lose weight was I went to a doctor and they were like, you need to lose some more pounds to get surgery because, bitch, if we put you down under anesthesia, you will die. So I was like, okay, don't want to do that. Let me go ahead and lose more weight and do it the healthy way and make sure I can get the surgery. So I worked my ass off and got the surgery literally the day after, December 26th, day after Christmas, bitch. Right? It was a Christmas present to myself. And yeah, it was the best thing I've ever done. I was like, I need to do that. And then I just started losing weight even faster because now what happens is they cut out a gland in my body that was holding on to hormones that produced different shit and was helping digest food and glucose. It gets real serious. I wish people really understand, but I'm going to open up more about that as well because a lot of people have asked me what happens to your loose skin? What happens to da-da-da? Babe, it's in the trash. So now they sit up like this because I work out so hard and I hit chest literally every single day. I'm so obsessed with tits. I love titties.
Do you still have your nipple sensation?
Absolutely.
Period.
I didn't get skin removed. He went through my areola and took out the gland. So everything is my natural. It's my same tit that is always there, but it's just now repositioned and yeah, so I don't have any scars. I don't have any nothing looks. Yeah. I'll show you.
Shout outs to doctors.
No, bitch.
I wish our government would listen to them more. It's almost like they know what they're talking about.
It's almost like you ate that.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
How long was your recovery?
2 weeks.
Wow.
Because so I worked out so hard that a lot of the fat that was there had left. So all he had to do was take out the gland. So that's what they look like now. So I don't have any scars or anything. He did a really wonderful job.
He ate that.
Yeah.
Where's the lace? No, he ate that for sure.
So yeah, it has been one of the best things I ever done, and it just promoted my body to lose. I lost 50 more pounds after that surgery got done. So I've lost a total of 130 pounds since you've known me.
Wow, that's a small child.
Literally. It's a human, actually.
Or just a masked lesbian.
Or actually, this boy I'm fucking now. It's 130.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, question. It didn't really dawn on me, and maybe I'm just a dummy, but after I got my surgery, it dawned on me then that I was like, bitch, you got on that table. You got on that table and you snipped and you snapped.
And you ate that.
And it made me start to think about, is my appearance, the level that I think about my appearance, is this healthy? Because like while yes, there's like an intersection of identity, like body dysmorphia, gender, and all of that, there is just like discomfort. I don't like this.
I don't like this.
I have to carry this, and I've been carrying this since I was 13 years old.
No.
Like I was a younger girl who just developed early, and so I remember just being like groped and touched, you know, just casually.
Yeah.
Like me going to history.
Not niggas. So Christopher Columbus.
My God.
Well, leave my things alone, bitch.
Happy Tuesday, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Fuck.
And so, like, I remember just having this, like, conundrum of, like, I'm happy about what I did.
Yeah.
I don't regret it at all.
Yeah.
I enjoy my appearance. I like how I look.
Absolutely.
I feel like I look how I've always wanted to.
Yep.
In fact, actually, if you were to ask, like, younger me, like, what do you want older Jade to look like? Like, what do you see?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she would know. But everything that bothered me, my chest, my hair, and my body, and my feet, that's another story. I got ugly feet.
Really?
Yeah, they look like birds' feet.
That's interesting. You got long toes. Is that what it is?
They're like
skinny toes?
They're narrow, and I don't have a lot of meat on my feet.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So a little bony at the top.
Yeah.
So that is a little claw.
Yeah,
claw
a
like.
little wing stop wing.
Speaking of,
Let's talk about it.
Oh my God! Is that our last video together?
Yes.
Wow. That was like 2019, I believe. Right before COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
T.
And I owe you an apology.
Why?
I now understand what the glory of Wingstop.
Oh, because you hated it, didn't you? Because you talked shit in that video, did you not?
I did.
Yeah. And I had to school
rude.
you. That's exactly what. Didn't that video come because I was like, bitch, you don't like Wingstop? And we was like,
Yeah.
we'll just film it.
Yeah.
Because I had to
Yeah.
like sell Wingstop to you.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Buffalo Wild Wings, if you want to, provide wings for the girls, like, we'll eat them.
Down.
The girls have to eat.
No shade.
But Wingstop, y'all be taking 2 weeks for one order.
Let's talk about it.
We need to figure that out.
Just a little bit. And every Wingstop is not equal. No shade.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. But yeah.
But Wingstop is elite.
Yeah, thank you.
You're correct.
I love that. It took you 6 years, but here we are.
You're correct. You're correct on that. Yeah.
I don't know why plastic surgery is so taboo. Like, like another thing, like weight loss medication. I don't know why that's so taboo as well. Well, I guess because people abuse it, like every other drug.
I think there's just shame in it too.
Really?
I think there's shame in people acknowledging things about their bodies that they don't like.
Is that
in the
what it
process
is?
to like fix it. Like I think there's probably many people who are on Ozempic or many people who've gotten like plastic surgery who then Kylie Jenner who then like, no, I didn't.
Oh my God.
Like,
how
girl,
dare you?
You went from 2 Tic Tacs squished together to a peach
Yeah.
overnight.
Yeah. And if you say something, I'll sue you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, girl, that's fine.
I think it's like I love people like Cardi B so much for that because Cardi would be like, bitch, I just got my nose done, girl. I can't do that. And I'd be like, yeah, period. Absolutely.
It makes me think of drag and how a lot of drag queens will get like fillers and certain like things done to their body so that when they're in drag, it doesn't require as much.
Yeah.
As much as creating an illusion because you have it. There is no illusion.
Absolutely.
And so I think like, especially when it comes to Hollywood and plastic surgery and all that, I think it's about the finished product. But then, no shade because at the end of the day, do what you want to do with your body.
Yeah.
But when there's, not a red carpet and you just chilling, it may look a little crazy.
And you're giving. And you're just on the couch.
Maleficent. Maleficent.
No shade.
down.
I will tell you this. 45, I am getting a facelift. Just letting you know that now. If y'all see me, you're like, Zach, you got it done. I did.
Plucked.
I did. And I also want to get Botox for the first time. Even though I get accused of Botox now, I get accused of filler and Botox.
Sexy.
Thank you. I have nothing. This is all God's giving work.
I know that's right.
But I do want to do Botox. I'm about to be 31 in like a week. And so I'm like, that gives me like an excuse to try Botox because I'm 30 now. Oh my God. So why not? I feel like this is like the time to start doing that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see what that's about. I want to see what the hype is about, if there's any.
Do you know that when you Google your name, it says musical artist?
No. You're lying.
Swear.
Shout out to whoever did that because that's sickening. I love that. Oh, I'm so ready for this. And I can't wait for you to hear this new EP. Because the music I've put out, and I'm very grateful people love it. I'm so grateful because I promise you it was just something I just threw out there to see if people would give a fuck. Because you know about content creation and YouTube. If you do one thing, you do that. Don't start to do other shit. Because they be like, bitch, what you trying to do? You know what I mean? And I am so fucking grateful that my audience was like, oh, T, we're going to see what this is about.
Yay.
Even if people hate watching, I love when people hate watching me. I love it. I love when people doubt me. I love when people say, like, nigga. I love that shit. Like, when people are like, girl, what you think you trying to do, girl? T.
I'll show you.
Thanks.
I'll show you what I'm trying to do.
Thank you so much.
Because you release music after you've had built your platform.
Yeah.
You had all these stars on, you interview them,
Yeah.
you do music commentary, critiques, and things that you're excited about.
Yeah.
Do you feel that your platform emboldened you to pursue music? Or do you think that it kind of like crippled you because you went from being in the seat of the critic to now being in the seat of the artist?
Absolutely both.
Okay.
Absolutely both down, actually. My platform gave me the platform to release music because everybody that's subscribed are music buffs, right? So they love music regardless. So that gave me an advantage, I shall say. However, calm am. What happened was niggas would be like, now you called my favorite artist, this was whack. But bitch, you come out with something, and now I think this is whack because you said this bitch was whack, or maybe this song was whack because I never call an artist whack. So it'll be like it's like for Ice Spice, but this was the one song they'd be like, oh my god,
My poopy butt, I never stink.
girl. Chop it. That's one girl in this entire industry that in my entire 11 years of doing this, I was like, no. No. And I'll publicly say this, no. But everybody else, I love art. I love music. So, bitch, if one song doesn't hit, doesn't mean you're a bad artist. If I get signed, that'll be beautiful.
Yeah.
But that's not the goal for me. Like, my goal is to be like a touring artist with like a cult-like following that like every time I drop a tour, it sells out because those people love it.
Yeah.
And that's cool. Like that's enough for me. Like that for me, that I feel like I made it. I love music. I love making what I make, and I love having like full control of making it. So yeah, I'm grateful that people have allowed me to like keep creating, and they watch it and stream it. And it's interesting to go to industry parties now and have artists that I love be like, bitch, that music video, or girl, that song. I'd be like, bitch, you seen that? Oh, cool. They'd be like, no, bitch, we seen it.
They be watching you.
Wow. I didn't know that. And it's really, really cool because, like I said, my biggest goal with music, besides touring, is other Black gay creators, like, making shit and feeling like they can see my shit of quality and be like, oh, bitch, I'm about to push, girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And even for me, like, I want to be in, like, the dance, EDM, electronic, pop era, like, genre of music. Mainstream media, it would be cool, but like I don't really want mainstream like.
And there's so many different types of success.
Down.
Like Beyonce level success.
That's crazy.
I don't ever want that.
I'm okay. I want to go to the grocery store still.
Baby.
I like to go on a date with a nigga and be like, we can be fine.
I want to open my door for my Postmates.
And he don't like, ah!
Exactly.
I'm about to leak your
I got white
address.
stuff in the corners of my mouth.
Let's
and I
talk
don't want
about
you to
it.
see that.
You know what I mean?
I don't want you to see that.
Down. So for me, success with music would be a successful tour, going a successful album, EP, being able to own all of it, being able to even help other like queer artists come up and make their shit, like help them make their shit. That's success for me. So by the time this comes out, my live version of High would be out. And that is the first thing that we have made that is going into this new era of the new EP, which is called Midnight Bodies, which I'm excited. I've never told anybody that, so here we are. It's called Midnight Bodies, but it is that, and the title track is Midnight Bodies, which is the next track that's coming out. However,
does that have to do with black skin?
No.
Oh.
No. Okay. Ooh, wow. It turned sexual at first because I started this in Europe. I started this project in London, went going to like a hot, sexy club and was like, wow, people had their titties out, like girls had their titties out, guys had their like, it was just a lot happening. And I was like, this is fab. But then it turned from that to like Midnight Bodies could kind of be more so like when you're up at night for real, like by yourself, reflecting on life and or even being in a bed with somebody that you're like, you're the enemy. Woof. I've went down a road with this EP and I've been making it since last year. It had a whole nother name, a whole nother message at first. And then I went to Europe and then inspiration struck and I was like, actually, this is the project. And the music I've made, and I feel like I've progressed, and I feel like I have a song that's called Trust. It's probably the song that if anybody was to ask me, who are you as an artist? That would be the song I would play now. And I love that people love High. High has like a cult-like following when I walk outside nowadays. Like, that's the song that people are like, bitch. People are like, bitch, now that? And I'd be like, girl, oh my God, that's crazy. But I feel like I've surpassed that already. I feel like I've already made something better. And I used to think that I could make nothing better than that song, actually.
Wow.
Isn't that interesting? How you get in your head about your own shit?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I see all art as like stand-up in a way, where it's like your best stand-up comes when you have new experiences.
Absolutely.
You can develop new stories.
Down.
And you know, going to Europe, going to London, which London, there's something in the juice over there in London.
I really could get a loft. I could get an apartment.
Cause
it's something about it that does something for me. I'm literally going on Sunday. And I'm going for 2 weeks to go finish the EP because I work with my best friend Uzo, which y'all know professionally as Emanike, and as one of the literally pop gods of this industry. I'm also even that to even be able to like work with these writers and producers that like
you said that so casually.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, because I hear a lot of creators that try to like run away from the content creator title,
I don't,
because they feel like it sullies whatever other art or whatever like surrounding art is around their channel. Do you feel like it's something that, because you have a platform that is well respected within the music industry at this point.
Yeah.
And so is that like a title that you're trying to like get away from, or you own it?
I love it. I'm a content creator. I mean, bitch, you're making music. Is that not content?
You can do both.
No, but is it making a music video or making music content?
Yeah.
Technically. So it's like, why can't you be a content creator? Bitch, there's motherfucking actors that are now on YouTube making vlogs.
Girl.
There's soccer players, there's NBA players. They're making YouTube videos, girl.
A-Marie had a book
Oh, I know.
YouTube channel.
I was subscribed. I was tuned in.
Actually,
because I want to see what One Thing was about.
One Thing
and I said,
in this literature. Exactly.
Said, bitch, here I am, about to be a part of your book club.
Exactly.
So I feel like media is fucking, it's not as traditional as it used to be. People need to get out their fucking heads with that shit. Like, if you are a content creator, if you're a comedian, bitch, you are a comedian, but you also are a content creator as well. What's the fucking problem?
It's a part of the job at this point.
But honestly, if you're making a comedy special, right? Because maybe your goal is to have a big comedy special, that is content, darling. Yeah. So you are technically still a content creator, maybe in a different form, maybe in a different spotlight, you know, but regardless of the fact, bitch, it's still content creation. So for me, I would love for people to look at me as a pop star, but like also follow along for my other shit too, because bitch, I'm gonna be talking shit on some other shit as well. Like, that's just the climate that we're in with media. You know, everything is content, everything is something to put out. You know what I mean? So it's like, why run away? I think in 2019, 2020, people were trying to run away from that shit. Like, oh, fuck that, bitch. I'm not no content creator. I'm not no YouTuber, girl. I want to be an actor. It's like, cute. However, calm, ma'am. Those actors be looking for the shit that you are doing already. They would love to have that. They would love to have that platform to do whatever the fuck they want to do. You know what I mean? People follow along to that as well. Yeah. I just feel like, why not make yourself well versed in it? And I don't look down on YouTube as well. YouTube is the most watched fucking platform beyond Netflix, all of that shit. Like, YouTube is that girl. Why not be a prominent feature on that bitch? Like, what's the problem with that?
I feel like we've like almost like reverse engineered it, where we expect celebrities now, we want to know who you are.
Down.
We're not interested in your brand anymore. Your brand needs to represent your morals, your ethics, how you live your life, who you care about, your community, and all of that. Yeah. And now we see them trying to figure out TikTok, trying to figure out how to be on YouTube, trying to figure out how to, you know, create social media content that is like personable.
Isn't that interesting?
Because it's requiring you to have a different relationship with your audience than what you've previously had.
Absolutely.
Like, we go and see Nicole Kidman in the movies because of her influence. And she just so happened to have come up within a time where like her audience was the viewership of people who came to the movies.
People that came up in like the celebrity era is what I call it.
Yes.
The golden age of celebrity era. Like, bitch, if you were famous in the 90s, early 2000s, this social media shit is like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, what? Now that makes sense to me.
Well, you posted a video with Trey as part of the Tired Ass podcast. Yeah. And it was titled, When Is My Come Up?
T.
2 years later, probably 2 years plus. Yeah. Maybe like closer to 3. Yeah. Where do you land when it comes to answering that question? Is that something that you still care about? Yeah,
for sure. Because, like I said, my goals now have changed. I would say my come up has now, maybe the definition of a come up has changed to me.
The goalpost has moved.
Down. And I think it always does, though, right? That's why another reason why I don't want to be like the Beyonce type famous, because once you get there, you win album of the year. It's like, Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so now what? You know what I mean?
So, what now?
So what now? I feel like my next come up, quote unquote, is being able to go on tour and be successful with it and have that while having a YouTube channel, and that will be success to me. Like, that's the come up that I'm looking for. In the social media landscape, like, to be relevant 11 years later is insane. And I want to say, even I feel like I've had like a resurgence of some sort.
Yeah.
Like a introduction to the world. I don't know how it happened. I didn't plan for it. I didn't like strategically be like, okay, I need to like, I don't know what shifted, but like, as of recent, there's new watchers, there's new people. Like I said, people rip my videos, put it on TikTok, and that brings a whole new people that be like, who's this? It's so cool. It's such, but I've been nothing but myself this entire time.
Yeah, and intentional.
Down.
You're very intentional with the things. Even just, I would say a pivot, more so an expansion. I feel like there was an expansion where you mostly talked about pop music.
Yeah.
And then you started getting into more hip hop.
Yep.
And rap.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain like the thought process behind that decision?
Because why not? Why isolate that from people? But I love hip hop. I love R&B music. Like, I love that shit. And I love, but pop music is my number one. Like, I will always know what the fuck is going on. But like, bitch, I be dibbling and dabbling into all types of genres and shit. So like, why not talk about it? My entire career was just me turning on the camera and being who I was. If no camera was ever there, my friends would be like, bitch, this is who he is off camera. Like,
Yes, I can. I can say I have a vivid memory of me and you being at Trey's place, like out on the west side.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were talking about Lil' Kim.
Yes! Oh my God.
We were talking about Lil' Kim like in detail
Down.
for at least 20 minutes.
Absolutely.
And I didn't even know you like that.
I know. I know.
I know.
But I'm going to go there. I'm going to go. I love what I do. Like, I love music. I love pop culture. And I love the study of in the art of fame. Like, corporations are making millions of dollars off this 3-minute audio file. Like, that's interesting to me when you boil it down to that. I literally was like, one day, turned on the camera, was like, I'm going to talk about this Lady Gaga song and see what happens. I didn't give a fuck about the views or anything like that. And I woke up, and next thing I know, had 20,000 views the next day. And that was the video that broke everything. And I was like, interesting. And I was just being myself. The other shit, I was just trying to be somebody else. I was trying to I was into sketch comedy when I first started YouTube. So because I was doing theater and shit. So like I was like, I'm gonna be an actor on YouTube, girl. No, that wasn't what did it. People wanted me to run my mouth, and I said, say less.
She's a gapper,
and I can. So let's do it.
You're so animated naturally.
Yeah.
You have so much character
naturally.
Like, what does you performing look like?
That's a really good question. Damn.
As opposed to like your normal,
like natural life.
Yeah.
I feel like in my normal life, like when I'm not on camera at all, I'm probably a little bit more tamed. I'm actually an introvert, low key. Like I'm actually, I love to, be right here.
My girlfriend calls this turtle mode, where I'll be in a hoodie in my house just like this, and I'm just like inside myself.
And that's
in
me.
A shell. And I love it. It's
I
so
love
comfortable.
that so much. So people probably don't know that about me. Because I actually know that for a fact. People don't know that about me because I've been on dates and people thought I was going to be like, and I'm like,
I'm not working.
Okay.
Tonight I might be.
You know what I mean? And even then I won't be not like the way you want me to be It's another way. But like, you know, I don't think I have like an off, quote unquote. I don't think I have like a turn it off completely type thing. Like there is no caricature of Zach Campbell. Even if we were out to get coffee right now, this would be the same kind of way I would talk to you. It would be the exact same way. Like it would be no different really. I'll probably be like not as loud because we have a mic in front of my face. But like for the most part,
as we've been screaming into them
talk about
for the last hour.
You're the same way though. I don't think you have like a complete Jade off. Like maybe if anything, you're not as cynical in real life. Like I feel like you're not as punchy in real life. Like you're a little bit more compassionate. You actually give a fuck a bit more than you give off. But other than that, you get what you pay for as well.
Very much so.
Yeah, you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Can I wind it back? You said you have a girlfriend now? When that happened?
Well, you said you was fucking niggas now.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Because the last time I checked, I thought you were single and dating.
You know, and I was.
You got picked up?
I had to end that.
What?
I had to end that. Yeah, I got a whole girlfriend. That's my baby.
I love this for you. I don't know whenever I'll be back in a relationship, Chad.
Yeah. Because you were in a long one.
Yeah.
Did your... Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Things are clicking. Hold on.
Yeah.
So, Was you getting back in the gym and all of that? Did that come at the tail end of the relationship?
I was in it down. I got the surgery, everything. That baby that I was with me at surgery, picked me up, like was taking care of me the entire time. So I was doing all of this transformation shit while we were in a relationship, and he was full supportive of it. And we're still cool to this day. Like I love him down. Like he is fab. I'm proud of him. I think everything he's doing is fab. We just got to a point where we both were like, oh, we want different things.
Yeah.
Wow. And we got together in COVID as well. We were fucking with each other, but like I feel like there was like the world wasn't completely open yet. So like you only knew that side of me.
Yeah.
And then when the world got open, and I think he even said some shit like you have to, it's interesting having to share your partner with the world. And I said, what a perspective that I didn't think about. And he even brought up some shit to me about like he felt like my career, I fell in love with my career first and then him second. And I said, you may have ate that as well. I'm very self-aware. One thing about me, I actually love being self-aware. I actually love being perceived from other people's point of view.
Aquarius?
Yeah. So I love being perceived from a different perspective, like the people that love me at least. Like I like to be, I want to know how you perceive me.
Yeah.
And I like to be receiving of that as well because there may be some notes in there I may need to apply.
Exactly.
So I'm never like stone cold, like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Baby, you may know what the fuck you're talking about. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because people you don't know you the way you like think you know you from other people's perspective.
Yes.
No shade. He was very helpful in reflecting, showing me like, nigga, you may not align with the way I'm aligning. And I'm like, nigga, you may be right. you may have ate that. So yeah, we just decided to like end it and, you know, be cool and like, you know, if I see you out in public, hey, love you dearly. But like, yeah, that was a relationship that taught me a lot about myself.
Yeah.
And taught me a lot about what I need to work on and what I am not emotionally available at some points in time. Like, ooh, girl, I am not the best relationship person to be quite honest. I don't think like, maybe now I could be, but then, I was so career driven. Still is.
But this is my thing. I think the right relationship, and the thing is, I don't think there's only one right relationship. Because you can have multiple soulmates. The right relationship may be your best friend. It could be a parent, a sibling. It can be in many different forms. And I've had a therapist tell me, my current therapist, girl, I'll be listening. I swear I'll be listening. She's just like, Jade, the right relationship for you is in consideration of your priorities.
Wow.
And so she was like, when you're dating, when you're, you know, meeting people, potential candidates of partners, it's like, if career is at the top for you, tell them that. Because their career may be at the top for them.
And maybe you need somebody like that.
Yeah.
Like the person I'm talking to right now, he's busy and he's he got shit going on. He got his own, and I love the fuck. I remember he tried to apologize one time and was like, oh, I'm sorry if I didn't text back to the. I said, baby, you're eating that the fuck up.
Yeah.
Please keep being busy. Do what the fuck you need to do. Because he's not distant. So he's not like not communicative. However, he just got his shit. Like he got shit to do. And I'm the same way. Because I remember I used to be in a situation where people were like, you didn't text me back. You're doing it. You're so busy. That shit pisses me the fuck off. And I actually don't like readily available niggas. That's a turn off. Why are you so available? Why are you so available? Like, why can you come over?
You on the game again?
Why can't you come over every night? That's a problem. I don't like that. So I like when a nigga be like, oh my God, I have to do a shoot in the morning. I can't. Yes. Bitch, be booked, be busy.
Yes.
So fab.
I love that too.
And I'm also, no shade, about to be 31. I need financial security. I do. I hate to be that girly. I used to not be that girly. I used to be so like, oh my God, you know, it's okay. You know, life is like, girl, fuck that.
No.
Fuck all that, actually. You need to have your own coin. You need to, if I leave your life, you need to be okay.
Show me your last year's taxes.
Bitch, you know what I should start doing? Like when a bitch get a new rental fucking situation, show me your
Exactly.
your taxes, your credit score. Let me see everything, and then we'll see what happens. Pending approval, bitch.
Give me a deposit for any money that I lend you so that I have my things.
No shade. I need a pending approval.
Exactly.
No shade. Just be able to take care of yourself. If I am out of town, gone, whatever, I'm not the lifeline.
Yeah.
I'm just an addition.
Oof.
Oof.
Don't do that.
Bitch, I've done it. Jade, I'm telling you, I don't wish that on nobody.
But when you in love,
baby,
girl, I'm an ATM. I am an ATM.
And the thing is, if I had to be completely honest, I had to realize, bitch, I'm low-key a trick. Let's talk about it. For you. I am low-key for the right pretty nigga. Woof. Woof. Let's go on a trip. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. And I'll be like, I got it. It's fine.
At the end of the day, though, I want to have fun. That's why we here.
That's all I'm saying.
And if we can't go halvesies,
but I would like to have a nigga that could take me to the restaurants I like to go to. That's all. That's all.
Pull up on me. I don't even ask for much.
I don't
ask for much. Pull up on me with a bossa nova Cajun chicken pasta.
Ooh. I mean, but Jade, that's $46. So, bitch, everybody ain't got that. No shade. So that's the thing, though. I do want that.
Yeah.
And I want to, I like to fine dine. Mm-hmm. Usually when I go out to eat, it's a fool.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying like I need like a rich nigga. Like I won't just be able to like, let's do this every once in a while.
Treat me a little bit.
Just treat me a little bit. Because I'm always going to treat you down.
Yeah.
No shade.
Yeah.
And that's just who I am as a person. I'm a very nurturing person. Like I love to take care of I'm very masculine when it comes to that. Like I love being the provider. That's so hot.
Period.
Yeah. But I would like my nigga to be able to provide for himself as well.
Exactly.
Which also, can we talk about me not trying to be with niggas? Like, I'm trying to like date outside of niggatry.
What that mean?
Like, I'm trying to not always just talk to niggas. Like, I'm trying to talk to like white, Asian, you know. I haven't ever.
I haven't done that.
I haven't ever. Like, I've never dated anybody out of my race. And it's just because I'm from Detroit and I predominantly grew up around black people. So, like, that's just what I know.
What you find attractive.
Yeah. But I'm trying to get out of that. So that's hopefully this London trip does something for me.
Yeah, it'd be some cute, some cute non-blacks.
Absolutely.
They out there.
They fine.
Oh, and they will love
No shade. This one Asian boy at my gym that was gorgeous. I said, y'all taking it.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to have to run that.
One thing I love, no shade to my non-blacks out there. Y'all in the demographics, I'll be seeing y'all. When we look a mess, y'all can't tell.
They don't even.
When I need a haircut, I love it.
I mean, we call it the struggle wig?
Hard wig, soft life. Wig.
There it is.
Hard line, soft life.
They live for that.
Yeah.
They live for you looking at a tire.
Love the natural look.
That's crazy. Because you talk to a nigga, they be like, you can get a haircut?
Right. You need some money?
Yeah. Oof. You okay?
Yeah. Are you okay? It's crazy.
You all right, babes? So, yeah, that's dating for me right now. Like, I'm wanna, and that's why I'm in discovery right now. Cause like, oh my God, I want to go to my first sex party this year. I'm gonna do an orgy this year. I want to
invite me.
For real? Would you actually come?
Are there pussy people that gonna be there?
There's so much going on. Cause let
me ask my girlfriend. Not.
Oh, cause you are in a relationship right now.
Okay, she gonna be like, Jay, what the fuck,
bitch? Like, didn't you just say?
Like, converse with me. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, cause girl, I could do a orgy with girl and boys.
Okay, we can come together. My girlfriend fine.
Just saying.
People be asking us if they can watch all the time.
And I don't know if I'm a little bisexual because of that.
Maybe.
I don't know, cause I'm not opposed. Like, I'm not like, I'm not one of the like gold star gays. Cause I've had sex with women, of course, but like,
watch me and my girl. See how you feel.
That could be interesting, Jade.
You can learn some things.
Yes, I could.
Cause we be doing our thing.
I really love lesbian, and I love lesbian as well. By the way, love lesbian. Love like the scissor. And specifically like the big situation. Fab.
Yeah.
Fab.
The bumping of the purses.
The scissoring. Does it for me.
Same.
Yeah.
We are really community in this bitch right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so lesbians, I love y'all down. The does it for me. And so what y'all get down, ooh, it's hot. It's hot.
Especially like the amateur stuff that you only see on
That's
Twitter.
all I like to see.
Yeah.
Give me phone.
You put your phone up for this.
Girl, I need to hear this.
720p.
I need to hear
it's
roughly.
Vertical.
Yeah. Shit ain't barely, it's not even in the frame for real. I live for that. There's
this one couple, and the girl be like making mashed potatoes, looking real normal, and then her girlfriend gonna come in just strap attached, pull the skirt down, and then just get to town.
Off.
And then she'll be like, wait, let me check the carrots. Swear.
I live. Swear. That's fab. It's fab.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this whole year is going to be about discovery and like doing shit I've always wanted to do and I never had to check. So I never really explored my queer life outside of performance. Because I came out because I wanted to wear heels at a talent show, girl. I did not come out because I wanted the niggas. I wanted to I didn't want people asking me like, why are you wearing heels? Okay, I like niggas. Okay, moving on. That's literally how I came out. I like moving on because I just want to wear these heels. And I won that night, by the way. Period. But yeah, so now that I'm like caught up like with career shit, because I've been so career driven through my entire 20s, like I literally haven't lived in the queer spaces to do like
Yeah,
the wild shit.
expression.
Exactly.
And I hope to hear some of these tales on Midnight Bodies.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me. I love this show.
I love you.
I love you more.
I love you down.
Oh my God. Jay,
You're always one of my favorite people.
We've been around each other for a very long time. This has been a long,
Yeah.
friendship, girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really proud of you. I can't believe this is season fucking 3.
Yeah, girl.
Like,
had to get you in. Had to.
you ate that.
Thank you.
Ate the fuck out of that, actually. The Jade Fox show will be legendary. Just saying. Just putting that out there. And I can say I was on here before this bitch get like really, really big.
When you're touring.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up.
T!
I'm in South Africa. Give me the backstage pass.
And we got all the cameras and lights already ready to go. Period.
got your Asian man back here.
I hate you for that. I really hate you for that, bitch. I got you one.